So a very warm welcome to everyone joining us here once again as we bring you the last group game of the Euro Under-21's qualification group stages. It's Germany against Wales here in Braunschweig. Stefan Kuntz with 7 changes to the side that faced Slovenia in the friendly, which was all part of the build-up to this game. This all-important game, of course. A game where Germany do go into the encounter as firm favourites, yet to lose against Wales at under-21 level. They've only conceded 2 goals and scored 19 in this fixture. And of course, walked away as the firm and clear winners in the last encounter between these two sides. 5-1 the score in Wales at the time, back in mid-September. And a similar result, although it doesn't necessarily have to be a 5-1 drumming, as long as it's a win, will secure top spot in the group and see Germany through to the next stage of the Under-21 European Championships. Finn Dahmen made his debut in that friendly against Slovenia. He's into the starting lineup here today, the young Mainz keeper, showing what he is capable of in that game against Slovenia. Fantastic save from open play, and then denying a penalty as well. In a bad way to start your international career at under-21 level. As for the rest of the lineup, Ridley Baku is back from the first team and into the under-21 side. He will start at right back. Pieper also back into the starting lineup alongside Mai in central defence, with Raum keeping his place, making his debut against Slovenia as well. Fantastic performance from him. He played a big part in everything, not just defensively but going forward as well for Stefan Kuntz's side. Germany quite energetic start here, looking to get the job done as quickly as possible, it would seem. Burkardt doing enough to win the throw. Going back to the starting lineup, Captain Maya alongside Dorsch in defensive midfield, Chalman in the creator's role in the centre of the park, Bericha out right and Burkardt out left, although Burkardt seems to have started on this right side early on. I'm sure those front players will regularly change position and swap around as they so usually do. And of course Lucas Nmecha, the main goal scorer, the talisman, as he's become, leading the line up front. There is Burkardt wearing the number 9. The Mainz player will know Finn Dahmen very well, of course. The two youngsters both playing their trade with Mainz 05. There's Pieper, just his 4th appearance for the under-21s under Stefan Kuntz. Wales with some decent players. Well, the majority of their good young players are thrusted straight into the first team at international level. That's not to say they don't have any talented youngsters still to choose from. And in a group that's been, well, all over the place at times, with some very surprising results here and there. Not a team to be taken lightly by any means. Well, coming off boys there. Wiertz back in the team after being given a rest against Slovenia. He is on the bench, the youngster, along with Paslak, Leitch and Bomb. Jakobs Winsheimer, who scored on his debut. The only goal for Germany in that 1-1 draw with Slovenia just a few days ago. Jakob also made his debut on the night. Hansberger and Grill, the backup keeper for this evening. Mark Harris looking to take the throw, quickly. We'll leave it for a teammate to make his way into the penalty area. Pressure by Dorsch to win the ball back, in a promising position here. Nmecha just had his shirt tugged there. And talking to the referee for Liam Cullen there. Have to be careful now. Germany top of Group I this year. Belgium currently in second place. Germany on 15 points, Belgium on 13. Which is why Germany really need a win to just make sure they go through top of the group. Don't want to have to rely on Belgium. Taking on Bosnia and Herzegovina. Germany with their first half chance there, of course. Nmecha in the limelight straight away. There's 7 goals already in this competition. Lucas Nmecha, 13 goals in 7 appearances for the under-21, so a fantastic return. Apologies, getting the numbers mixed up there. 7 goals in 13 appearances, 13 goals in 7. And, well, you wouldn't put it past him with the form that he's in, especially with chances like that. It's just to confirm, 7 goals in 13 appearances for Lucas Nmecha, very nearly making it 8 goals there. A lovely little bit of control on the ball to just settle himself, shift it to his right slightly, and then try to curl it around the defender. Looking for that bottom right corner. Mai. Darman to Pieper. Mai has space to carry the ball forward with intent. As well to find Raum. Decent first touch to take it past the Welsh right back there, but it was just a little too heavy to keep it in play. He really was fantastic against Slovenia, pretty much. Every bit of dangerous play that came Slovenia's way came out on that left side in the form of Raum and Jacobs on the night as well. The two combining very well. Jacobs starting on the bench here this evening. Darman with a eventful debut in that last game. He was brought on, and his first bit of action was to face a penalty, which he sadly couldn't keep out. Would be the first of 2 penalties he would face on the night. The second one he would save emphatically. Not to mention a wonderful world-class save in open play just moments before it as well. Fantastic debut for him. There's Pieper. Just a very different game this in the first encounter. The first between the two was almost 14 months ago. A strange time in football. He's having to adapt. Teams having to adapt. Fans and viewers at home having to adapt as well. If you look at the squad back when that game was played, there were 14 players included that are no longer included in the squad that is taking on games at the moment. This goes to show how much time has passed and how much has changed in that time as well. As it stands, Belgium have scored a goal against Bosnia and Herzegovina, which means with Germany currently level at 0-0 with Wales, Belgium do go top of the group. However, that game kicking off at the same time as this one right here, so plenty of time and plenty of football still to be played there. Plenty of football still to be played here in Braunschweig as well. Germany starting well. It's lovely play. Carving their way through the Welsh defence over on that far side. Raum once again playing a big part early on. Burkardt does enough to win the corner. John with the delivery. Raum sends the ball back in. Keeper keeps the move alive. Then Nmecha just colliding. And Terry Taylor there. Bit of a dead leg for Lucas Nmecha. Oh, I can't really see how. Nmecha gave away the free kick. If anything, Taylor coming into the Germany striker. Here's Nmecha again. As for a little dink over the top, but way too much lift. Looks straight down at the ground. Looks like there might have been a little fluffed surface there, which had a part to play. Back in possession. Wales struggling to get the ball off Stefan Kuntz's team at the moment. Very promising starts from Germany, but Wales have set themselves up to try and frustrate them. Keep themselves on level terms for as long as possible. Here's Ridley Baku putting a solid display for the first team. With the under-21s again. There's Raum to Nmecha. Shot dropping deep to half out as well. Nmecha with a lovely ball over the top. Maya with a lovely run there in towards the near post and very nearly plucking the ball out of the air beautifully. In third in the group. 9 points to their name. The top 5 second place teams will join all the teams who finish top of their groups in the next round of the competition. Belgium currently in and amongst those 5 best second place teams, so even if don't necessarily pick up 3 points today, or even if they do, and Germany do as well, they'll still be through to the next round. Of course, they'll want to finish top of the group as well. Keeper over the top to Burkardt, does well to keep it in play. A little too much fizz on it, finds its way over onto the other side to Raum. Tries to pick out Burkardt at the near post there with a decent cross. Maya. Nmecha unable to meet the ball with his head. And Wales looking to run the ball clear here with Nathan Broadhead. Nathan Broadhead with 2 goals already for the under-21s, the top scorer. Caught there by Nathan Broadhead. Just clipping his ankle there. Clearly only going for the player rather than the ball. Broadhead, who spent 10 years with the Everton youth setup. Does well. Pulls it back for Maya. Poor first touch though. Baku goes down after a challenge, and it's a penalty. Well, the Welsh players felt there was a German handball there. It's Arman is Muratov, Kazakh referee. Wasted no time in blowing his whistle and pointing to the spot. So a chance for Nmecha now to make it goal number 8 for the under-21s and give Germany an early and probably deserved lead as well. Lucas Nmecha, the Anderlecht striker, steps up and slots it home confidently. A fantastic penalty from Nmecha, who keeps his goal-scoring run going. And Germany now have that opening goal as well. And that's the handball the Wales defenders were shouting for off Maya. Not too many complaints about the foul on Baku shortly thereafter. Absolutely no mistakes made by Nmecha from the spot. And you can feel a little hard done by, I suppose, if you are one of the Welsh players out there. It certainly looked like Maya did catch the ball with his arm there. And, it's one of those decisions that can go either way, really. This time it's gone Germany's way. So I'm sure Stefan Kuntz, the rest of his team, won't be complaining about anytime soon. goal also, remember, sends Germany back to the top of the group now. It restores their 2-point lead over Belgium, who currently leading by a goal to nil against Bosnia and Herzegovina as well in the group's other game this evening. Keeper manages to get the ball through there. Once again, Raum is the target, and he is being just as effective here again this evening, covering a lot of ground already in these opening 20 minutes. Always on the move. Nmecha with the corner. Keeper, the target, can't quite get there. Baku sends it back across that danger zone. With real pace. Begging for a tap in. No one there to oblige though. Better show will keep the ball in play. Nmecha. Slightly more. Oh, that is a clear penalty. They don't get much clearer than that. I'm not quite sure what Ratcliffe, the keeper, was thinking there. And once again, Ridley Baku has won the Germany under-21 side a penalty. That is just absolutely ridiculous goalkeeping. I don't know what was going through Ratcliffe's mind there. So Baku wins another penalty, and Nmecha with a chance to score another one. And Nmecha's put it wide. Almost trying to be too precise there, looking for the bottom left corner that time. Credit to Ratcliffe, who guessed the right way. Didn't have to make the save though, as Nmecha was unable to find the target. They just shaved that left post as well. And the football gods perhaps playing their part there. Players will have felt hard done by about the first penalty, could have had no complaints about the second. Germany have scored one of them. It's probably all fair like that. At the end of the day, Stefan Kuntz will know it was a golden opportunity to not necessarily put the game to bed, but give his side a very, very strong foundation to work from and play from. Talking to Jeff Coates and Amos Pieper there. All in all, Germany well and truly in control of this game. Absolutely dominating possession. Wales with not even a half chance so far. Struggling to get the ball out of their own half or hold on to it, really. Strong defending there from Mai. I'm looking for Burkardt in the middle, unable to pick him out though. Won back well shortly thereafter by Dorsch though. Some ball out wide to Baku. Can't follow it up with another. Back inside towards Burkardt there. And Baum has time and space to put in a cross, decides not to. Gives it to Özcan. Burkardt out wide, back to Baum, who will put a ball in this time. Baku trying to rise above the rest, unable to do so. And it's the two wing-backs that have been causing Wales all sorts of problems here. These 23-24 minutes so far. Baku winning 2 penalties already. Baum seeing a lot of the ball. A late challenge there, and it will be a yellow, I think. Nathan Broadhead. Well, actually, he already is on a yellow, which is probably why he didn't see one there. He is a young man living on the edge at the moment. Wales simply cannot afford to go a man down here as well. Back to Findarman. So that's Lucas Mai. He's able to play there. Goes past one defender. Reaching out wide to Baum. Inside to Burkardt. Able to turn. Burkardt! Fantastic goal. Wonderful first touch on the spin. Sets himself up and then curls it into the far side netting. Absolutely fantastic stuff from Jonathan Burkardt, the Mainz forward player. Now with 2 goals, and now just 5 appearances, including tonight's. Decent return indeed. The Germany under-21 number 9. That is absolutely superb stuff. No saving that for Ratcliffe. And Germany, after missing their second penalty, do have that 2-goal lead, and it's a thumbs up from Stefan Kuntz, who must be delighted with what he's seen so far. A very focused set of young players who have taken this game by the scruff of the neck right from the get-go. Don't look like they're ready to put their foot on the brakes anytime soon. Might yet have a few more goals to come. They continue in the same manner. Don't see them slowing down, so it might be a long night for this Wales under-21 side. Clifton doing enough to win the throw. Does very well. Be an absolute nuisance there on that far side. He's rewarded with a Germany throw. Burkardt trying to recover. As he floated ball out wide to Raum. There's Burkardt in support. Nmecha. Looking for Baku. That's smart defending there. The Morgan boys just letting the ball float past his head and out for a throw. Germany will keep their press nice and high. Bosch, ball down, Germany free kick. So exactly, the ball was just running away from him, so did well to step in front of the defender and then go down. You can understand Harris's frustration, but it's textbook from Dorsch. Nmecha. What a goal that could have been from Lucas Nmecha. That is a strike of a confident young man. Knew exactly what he was going to do. The ball with plenty of action on it as well. He wasn't too far away from slotting into that top shelf there. That will help anyone forget a missed penalty, I'm sure. Certainly looking confident. Surprise me. He finds the back of the net. One more time, or perhaps even two, at the end of play. Idea there from Berisha. Was going to take a special pass to find his teammate there. He wasn't too far away from it. Mai with a strong partnership in central defence so far. They haven't had too much danger to deal with, to be fair, but whether that's Wales' lack of attacking prowess or because Pipa and Mai have just been as solid as a rock, maybe a combination of the two. Closing down by Nmecha. As a result, Germany have the throw. Chan. Lovely movement off the ball, and then Berisha just lets the ball run through his legs there, hoping Nmecha was just behind him to pick up the pieces. Wasn't the case. Superb ball from Dorsch there to find Ridley Baku. Berisha penalised for just backing into Brandon Cooper. Was it Regan Poole, the captain? chance here for Wales, and they have their goal. Out of absolutely nothing, Mark Harris has given Wales a lifeline. It was Harris who scored the one goal for Wales in that 5-1 thrashing the first time these two teams met. Got another one here today. It was a penalty on that occasion. This time it's from open play. Slight deflection on it as well. Helping it. Oh, no deflection on it, just through the defender's legs. And Finn Darman caught out at his near post. Wales with an unexpected, probably undeserved goal. Credit where credit's due. Some finish from Harris, and just like that, Germany with a little more to think about than before. Still in control, still clear favourites to go on and win this, and still absolutely dominating proceedings. Football can be a funny game at times, and well, I wonder what that goal could do to the Wales players and their confidence in the ball. Sometimes it's what it takes to get you back into a game, not just literally, also psychologically and confidence-wise as well. Could that be a little bit of tinder that Wales need to get their fire started? Boys just venturing a little too far forward. The referees like it. Well, Germany thought it was a foul throw. They have the ball now, but the referee simply wanting boys to take it from the right position. Less than 10 minutes to go before the break. Should be pushing the back of Jeff Cott there. Jeff got the Welsh number 9. Not going to see too many flicks and step overs from him. He's very much an old school number 9. About power, physicality. Doesn't mean he hasn't got any ability on the ball though. Remind me a little bit of a certain John Hartson, former Arsenal, Celtic, and Wales international. Although Wales have pulled one back, Bosnia and Herzegovina have scored 2 of their own goals, which means they now lead against Belgium. Which is even better news for Germany. Well, this time it is a foul throw. Again, it's boys. Germany taking it quickly. Bosch back to Pieper. Slight miss hit from him, but no danger in and around either Mai or Finn Darman. there from Pieper. So Harris just over his right shoulder there. Trying to just sneak in and try and nick the ball if he could. Not taking any chances though. There goes Maya. Darman out wide now to Mike. Nmecha. And it's Raum again on that far left, who just decided to cut back inside. It's a misunderstanding between the two. Germany, 2 times winners of the Under-21 European Championships. Coming in 2009 and most recently back in 2017. And they beat Spain 1-0 in the final. Competition held in Poland that year. Nmecha, Maya! Oh, wonderfully cut back across the face of goal there, but no one available to just toe poke it home. Home again. Berisha, Salzburg front man. It's only as far as Maya. Back to goal. We'll leave it to Dorsch. Now Baku. Taking on 3 defenders, tried to cut it out wide to Maya, who was waiting in space. Good pressure by Baku. Sees Wales give the ball straight back to Germany, who, since conceding that goal, remain undeterred and unshaken. Continue to pretty much play this game at their own pace. Wales are really struggling. It would seem that goal very much an anomaly rather than a route back into the match for the visitors. Important for Germany to head down the tunnel in the lead. Believe you me, they will have a quick look at that Belgium score as well. Come out for the second half and try and get the job done in Braunschweig on home soil. Oh, with a decent cross, and Nmecha nearly gets there. Maya just winding up to pull the trigger and try and take it on the volley. But boy is able to just get his foot to the ball first, take it away from Maya out of his shooting path. Nmecha wasn't far away from the ball with his head at the far post there. Keeper was beaten. Vision there from Maya. Brilliant build-up play at Chan. slows things down for a slight moment. Tries to dink it into that danger zone. Nmecha again. Now into Berisha. Close control from Berisha. Back to Raum again. Slight deflection on the cross. And straight into the arms and hands of Radcliffe there. Almost pronounced his name with a German accent. Could have easily caught him out. How many times have we seen deflections like that just drift past the keeper? Keeper. Good down the line from Maya. To Burkardt. Full cross on the spin. Somehow find its way through to Berisha. Out on the far side. Berisha gets the ball back from Raum. Good cross from Berisha. Nmecha at full stretch. Unable to get there. Germany just looking dangerous every time they come forward. 45 minutes just about up. Can't imagine there'll be too much time added on. Just the 1 minute. Shot as well there, surrounded by 3 Welsh players. Able to drag the ball to safety. Maya back to Baku. Just couldn't find that shot. To the penalty area there. Well, it won't be a free kick for Wales. Instead, the half-time whistle does go, and it's Germany who lead 2-1 here against Wales in this final Euro Under-21 qualification group stage game. It's Lucas Nmecha getting the party started in the 17th minute from the spot. 2 minutes later would miss from the spot and miss his chance to make it 2-0. But 26 minutes played, Jonathan Burkardt would then make it 2-0 for Germany. So a warm welcome back to everyone joining us here for the second half of this Under-21 European Championship group stage qualification game, the final game of the group stage for both Germany and Wales. It's the home side, Team Germany, who lead by 2 goals to 1. Could have been 3, and Nmecha scoring 1 from the spot, missing 1 from the spot. Jonathan Burkardt with a goal as well. Mark Harris scoring the only goal for Wales, which is still their only shot at goal all game. So definitely against the run of play. Germany very much in control. Will it be the same story here in the second half? We're going to have to wait and see. No changes for Stefan Kuntz, it would seem. Just the one for Wales. I think Bowen's come on. Not sure who he's replaced. We'll have to wait and see. Nmecha can't keep the ball in play. Wales is struggles on the road continue so far. Yet to win a game away from home here in the group stage. Baku picks out Rao. Had a big part to play in the first 45, the left wing back. Mai on another run forward. As Mai's a run through the middle, which was the beginnings of that Burkardt goal, a special goal as well. Gosh gets stuck in, takes out not one but two Welsh defenders there with that challenge. There's Cameron Cox to Cullen. And back with Poole, all the way back to Radcliffe. The best clearance there from the keeper, not the best first touch from Dorsch either. Sees the ball just bounce up and off his arm. Wales taking it quickly. Really seen them build up any sort of real attack from open play. Definitely need to just step it up a gear or two, maybe even three here in the second half compared to the first, if they stand any chance of salvaging something from this game. That one goal has given them a lifeline, as long as they can keep Germany out. Zertschan out wide to Berisha. Berisha probably the only player in the German side who had a bit of a quiet first half, struggled to sort of gel with the rest of the team. It's not that it was a bad performance from him, but definitely not quite as prolific as those of his teammates. Dorsch to Raum. Burkardt back to Pieper. Baku deciding to take the defender on, but just lets the ball run away from him. Probably does enough to win the throw there, yeah. Raum keeps the ball in play. It really is interesting to see both Pieper and Mai always happy to carry the ball forward, given the space and freedom to do so as well by the Welsh side. Looking to try and keep things nice and tight at the back. Crowding the penalty area. Nmecha looking for a way through. Baku back out to Özcan. Raum cuts it back, can't find a teammate. Baku keeps the pressure on though. be a Wales throw, but deep in their own half here. And Germany, as we've seen all night, will keep that press nice and high. Really trying to suffocate Wales inside their own half here. Nmecha winning the aerial battle. Burkardt, lovely control. Having a very good game, the number 9. Nmecha. Again, Raum on the ball. Really would love to know just how many touches Raum has had already this evening. Got to be up there in the top 3 within the German side. Nmecha to Raum. Crossing towards the near post. Burkardt just a little slow to get going. Almost stuck in the mud inside that penalty area. Nothing wrong with that challenge, but the whistle has gone. Stefan Kuntz can't quite believe it. Burkardt. It's Nmecha, waiting for the overlap from Baku. Tried the cheeky little dink inside. It's enough to win the corner. Easier a ball would have been along the ground there. Could have straight to feet. It's Nmecha trying to get a little too tricky there. Corner taken short, finds Baku on the edge of the penalty area. There's a shot on goal there, but it's blocked before it can reach it. Nmecha. Right vision to find Burkardt. Germany constantly winning the second, third ball. When it is up for grabs or up in the air, you see either Pieper or Mai powering forward and getting involved. Baku does very well. Nearly fell kindly for Burkardt. Germany will have a free kick here. Bosch on the receiving end. Just caught straight on the nose there by Luke Jeffcott. Probably didn't know too much about exactly where Dorsch was. Slight confusion there as to how to proceed, but Germany with the ball, so all fair in the end. And I think the ball should have actually been given to the Welsh player to play it back to Germany, but didn't really matter as long as you get there in the end. Nmecha. Raum doing exceptionally well there. Still on the move here. Just a little too close to Ratcliffe, but everything up until that point was absolutely superb. Keeper, a well-timed challenge there. Heavy touch allowing him to make that tackle, but he still had to time it well. It's extraordinary. At times it feels like Germany have got an extra 2 players on the pitch, finding it far too easy to find little pockets of space to work with. Of course, this Wales team has been doing a lot of ball watching and ball chasing. There'll be some tired legs creeping in now. Far more difficult without the ball than with it, that's for sure. Get a chance to have a quick breather there as Harris is brought down. Harris, the goal scorer for Wales. Very much a case of creating something out of nothing when he did score that goal. Looks like Jacobs and Wirtz getting ready to come on. Wirtz, remember, still just 17 years old. The youngest under-21 international. Looks like that double substitution will now be made. So Wirtz and Jacobs coming on. And Berisha coming off. A straight swap up front. And Raum will make way for Jacobs. Another sensational performance from Raum there. David Raum, the Greuther Fürth defender, doing his reputation absolutely no harm whatsoever yet again here this evening. And Jacobs, who put in a decent display against Slovenia as well. Not a bad replacement, to say the least. Ismail Jacobs from the Cologne Youth Academy. Florian Wirtz, the 17-year-old. Spent time on the Cologne youth setup as well, came through the ranks before Bayer Leverkusen decided to snatch him up. He's looking to be a shrewd little acquisition. At just 17 years of age, a lot of pressure on his shoulders, a lot of expectation, but he's been taking everything in his stride so far. Every challenge that has been set, he's been able to take on. A very bright future for that young man. Chance to impress here again this evening. Under Florian Kuntz. Jacobs. getting a little too much on that one. Maya unable to keep it in play. Jakobs on the ball. First chance to try and influence the game here. Sides against the cross. Perhaps that last one still playing on his mind. Wietz. Gets rid of the ball just before the challenge comes in. And Jakobs again. This time can't quite get enough lift on it. Still finding his bearings. Ismail Jakobs. Baku. Far away from feeding it through the middle and into the path of Burkardt. And Dorsch with the foul there on Harris. Gonna have to watch out now. I'm sure he's not too far away from going into the book himself. Handball by Burkardt. He really has been impressive. Took his goal ever so well. One touch to get himself on the spin, and then that second touch to take it away from all three defenders and still give himself space and time to just place it into the far corner. Side netting even. Absolutely no chance for Ratcliffe. Superb striker's goal that. Baku. Textbook tackle there. Just inside the box as well. Had to get to the ball. And did. Can needs to be careful here. Dorsch. And caught by Cullen. Cullen will see yellow for his troubles. A little bit of frustration coming through in that challenge, I think. Cullen, who plays for Swansea City. Germany definitely not playing at exactly the same pace as they did in the first 45. Things have certainly slowed down a little. Something that Stefan Kuntz was quick to address after the Slovenia game. He felt there just wasn't quite enough pace in the way that they were pinging the ball around, not enough intent going forward. And a little bit of that starting to creep in now. Important they don't get comfortable. It is still only 2-1, even if they do seem in full control of this game. The first goal came from nothing. There's nothing to say that Wales can't get a second from nothing as well. Good news is Germany are now definitely through to the next stage of the competition. Even if they finish a second, they will be in and amongst the top 5 best second place finishers. Both they and Stefan Kuntz will surely want to finish top of the group. That was the aim at the start of the game. I'm sure it's still the aim now. Ball by Pieper. Some control from Jacobs as well. A difficult one to take that. Well, not an easy one to take, should I say. There's Florian Wirtz, the youngster. Can't secure the corner in the end, though. Getting the final touch on the ball. So Cullen coming off. Looks like it's going to be Stark coming on. Or is it Lewis? It is Aaron Lewis. Definitely a more defensive-minded midfielder, so damage control perhaps for Wales now the name of the game. Headed on there by Luke Jeffcott, but no one in and around him to offer that support. There's Germany in the blink of an eye. And 3 passes find themselves inside the Wales penalty area. There's Lewis called into action straight away. Lewis, who plays in the 5th tier of English football, which is the equivalent of the Oberliga in Germany. Just goes to show the difference in the players available to both managers. Nmecha back inside. Wirtz just flicks it past the Welsh player. Now Özcan with a chance, and Özcan absolutely hammers that one. Ratcliffe had enough vision to see it coming and time to make the save as well. It was a little central from Özcan, a little more out towards that far corner. Ratcliffe might have been in a little bit more trouble. Went for power rather than precision there. Nmecha taking a slight knock there. The flag did go up for the foul, the referee allowing the throw-in to be taken though. After just losing his footing slightly, he launches one onto this near side looking for Jacobs. So then he will have the throw. Just under 20 minutes to go here in Braunschweig. Wirtz, decent little flick on that chant. With an aimless ball into the middle. Good hold-up play from Nmecha. Certainly felt he was being held back there, and the whistle does go. And now time for Manuel Winsheimer to come on after his goal-scoring debut in that friendly against Slovenia. He now has a chance to get his name on the score sheet here in the group stages of the qualification round of the Under-21 European Championships. To be held in Hungary and Slovenia. Baku giving the ball away, felt he was impeded as he went to ground. No whistle from the referee, and then a wasted chance to get a ball into the box there from Nathan Broadhead. Wales now bringing Spence on to replace Jeff Cott up front. Didn't get too many chances to show what he's capable of, Jeff Cott, but covered a lot of ground. Definitely put in a shift defensively. Not exactly what you want from a game when you're a front player and a number 9. But sometimes it's what's called for. There's Pieper again, plenty of space and time on the ball to just carry it into the Welsh half. And it's all just too simple. Picks out Jacobs. Germany on the front foot as quickly as that, really, in the blink of an eye. Can Jacobs keep it in play? He can, but can't keep himself inside. Somehow manages to hold on to the ball and draw the foul. Fantastic play from Ismail Jacobs. It's going to be a yellow card. The guilty culprits, Cox. Can't have too many complaints about that one. Exactly what he was doing. So Chan with the free kick. Is there another goal in this for Germany? One from the training ground there. Nmecha arriving late was the player that Chan was aiming for. Superb tackle from Dorsch there. Just stop Wales in their tracks. Ball still in play, according to the linesman. Slight push there from Özcan, not picked up by the referee. More of a 50-50 challenge that time, so nothing wrong with that decision, but it did look like Özcan unfairly helped the ball into his path there with a push in the back of the Welsh player. Just moments before that. And, a yellow card for Poole, the captain, who I think is still complaining and had one word too many in the referee's ear. Belgium now trailing 3-1. Which would be a slightly surprising result if it ends that way. And you do wonder if that'll affect their chances of remaining one of the top 5 second place finishers, which is surprising considering the performance they put in against Germany. They looked extremely good. Baku just couldn't get the ball out from underneath his feet there. Lewis on the turn. Confident defending there from the new man on the pitch for Wales. Wow, Viet with a real chance to cut the ball back. Unable to find his teammate though. Cutting it too far back. Not the worst of deliveries. No one in the German defence able to get the ball clear, and Wales now have a corner, and these are those dead ball situations where Wales can hurt Germany. They're going to struggle from open play. The corners and free kicks, and trailing by just a goal is exactly what they'll be hoping for. It is Lewis, the new man, who's going to send it in. Delivery in towards the near post. It's taken a number of deflections and then fallen to the captain, Regan Poole, who from less than a metre out puts it wide. What a chance that was for Wales to get themselves back level. And a reminder to Germany that they've still got just under a quarter of an hour to go here, and they're going to have to stay concentrated for each and every second if they want to secure all 3 points here. Now Wirtz. Well, he had more time than I think he realised there. Could have easily just carried the ball forward there. Instead decided to play it first time. Very heavy on the ball with that pass. Germany back in possession and building up another attack once again. Here's Mai. Jacobs. And the new boy, Manuel Winsheimer, off the post. Trying to beat Ratcliffe at his near post there. Not an easy thing to do. He didn't have much of an angle to work with though, and I tell you what, he made the best out of that situation. Germany with the corner. Chance to take it. Comes the cross. Strong header away. Picked up by Jacobs. There's Winsheimer again. Nmecha. And Baku wins the corner. Germany looking to finish strong here in these final 10 minutes of the game. Ball bobbling through everyone there. Once again, no one in a white shirt there to pick up the pieces. There's Nmecha. Winsheimer back to Wirtz. Tries to cut back onto his left side. Feeds it out wide to Jacobs, who whips one in hard and low. Wales just about able to clear. That could have gone anywhere. Gregory again. Central. Vietz tries to control it and then take it on the volley. The easiest of shots. Doesn't lack confidence though, the 17-year-old, that's for sure. Well, again, Lewis under pressure, doing very well. Looks like it's ready, or time for Mbom to come on, who is ready on the sideline. Chan coming off, another solid display from him. He really is slowly but surely becoming the heart of this under-21 side. Always the creator. Jean-Manuel Mbom, the Werder Bremen player, on for just his second appearance. Another player who made his under-21 debut in that friendly against Slovenia a few days ago. And Lewis really enjoying himself out there. Makes you wonder why he wasn't on from the beginning, but Vietz can't find Nmecha, now a chance. There's Lewis on the ball. One touch too many there. And Dorsch once again winning the ball back. And carrying it forward. Going back before they go forward again, with only Vietz and Nmecha to aim at in the box that time. Here's Mbom. Nmecha takes it first time, just couldn't quite get quite enough bend on that one. Ended up heading towards the near post. I think he was going for the far corner with that effort. Difficult to do though. And the angle he had his body at and the position he found himself in. Wales have a free kick inside the German half in the meantime. An audacious attempt there from Spence, the man who came on to replace Jeffcott not too long ago. The acrobatic finish, just couldn't find the contact he was looking for. Plenty of positives to take from this game. I suppose the only negative really is that Germany didn't quite come out in the second half and finish off this game. That chance for the Welsh captain Poole not too long ago could have easily made it 2-2, and not because chance there for Winsheimer. Just leaning back with the header, was always going to struggle to try and keep it down and find the target there as Wales prepare two more changes. But going back to what I was saying, it could have easily been 2-2 and Germany would have only had themselves to blame really, because they haven't taken it to that next step here in this second half. Really try and kill off the game, get that third goal and put it to bed. And as a result, they've left that back door just slightly open. And there is still time for Wales to get an equaliser. Cooper and Lewis. And, for Harris and Cooper. Here's Nmecha. Still Nmecha, lovely turn. Wow, little drop of the shoulder, losing his defender, but then took it just a little too far out wide, allowing the challenge to come in and be made. So far too little of that from him in the second half, though. Timer does well to keep his eye on the ball. Still going, left-footed efforts. Straight down the middle though. And Lewis brought down by Dorsch. Good layoff that time. Wide to Nmecha. Slightly heavy touch. Tries to cut it back for Winsheimer. And then Wirtz on the half volley. Can't find the target. The ball out wide right to Winsheimer. Probably the better option for Wirtz rather than the ball he played to Nmecha. Winsheimer has added a little something since coming on. A little bit of pace and urgency that was just missing throughout this second period. Darman will come and collect. Winsheimer and his performances. His debut and the little time he spent out on the pitch here this evening as well will give Stefan Kuntz something to think about, I think. In regards to squad selection and starting lineups, certainly has a number of options. It's the kind of problem you want to have as a manager, of course. Three minutes of stoppage time, almost a minute of that already played. Oh, Wirtz now. Still Wirtz, goes it alone. Winsheimer wanted the ball just to his left. Wirtz decides to go it alone. Manages to force a save from the keeper, but it's a rather simple one in the end. Mishap at the back here. Can Wales take advantage? And a slightly better ball there. He could have been in trouble. All out of play. That'll be a Germany throw. Dorsch doing very well to get back and help out there. Free kick to Germany will help run down the clock. On the verge of victory and a top place finish in Group I of the Euro Under-21 qualification group stage. Belgium still 3-1 down, so it looks like those 3 points in that game will go to Bosnia and Herzegovina, which sees them jump above Wales into third. Not that that will help them much as far as qualification goes, as Nmecha carries the ball forward here. He's looking to cut it back for Mbom. Unable to find him though. And there it is. That's all she wrote. Germany beat Wales here in Braunschweig by 2-1. They now have 18 points and will finish top of Group I and are through to the next stage of the competition. A fantastic performance, especially in the first half. Well, that's all from me. We hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, take care.